with you guys.
Paralympian and broadcaster Ade Adepitan travelled to Cambridgeshire to find out more about this historic landscape.
I love it here. It's absolutely stunning, but there is a bit more to this place than just its beauty, isn't there?
Absolutely, it's a really special place because it's one of only 4 tiny little fragments of undrained fen that's left.
Tell me why an undrained fen is so important.
It's got many benefits. The wildlife that it attracts, the unique species from flowers through to insects through to birds, but also that wet, peaty soil has a wonderful extra benefit as carbon capture. Being a wetland, it relies on water, and the summers are becoming drier, so we need to make sure that we can keep it as wet as possible. It takes an incredible 10 years to grow just a centimetre of peat, so it doesn't happen fast. It's really important that we look after it. That wet soil is locking in carbon, and it's keeping it in the ground rather than being released into the atmosphere, so it's so good for the planet. Visiting Wicken Fen for your first time, how are you feeling being here?
I love it. It's that feeling of freedom. I think when you're in a city, you feel quite confined and enclosed. And to me, I just feel like I want to have my arms out, open, to take everything in. I feel so much better just being here. The other thing that I just really love about this place is the fact that it's accessible. This is the sort of place that I would have loved to have come to as a kid with my school. Ajay, what about this place? It looks rather different to where we've been before.
Yeah, it is. I mean, hundreds of years ago it would have been the same, but this has been drained, and about the end of the 1990s this was farmland. But what we're doing here is we're restoring the landscape, we're creating more fenland. And so what we've done is we've pumped water onto the land here, and that's what's attracted all these ducks to come.
And is that the vision for the future? Is this what the fens are going to look like?
That's right. Our plan is to create an area that spreads to Cambridge and is about the size of 100,000 football pitches. And our vision is to create a space that's far more valuable for wildlife.
Ajay, it's been the perfect day. You've sorted out the weather. It's lovely, and this view, I like what you've done with it here. Now, what are we looking out for right now?
So we're looking out for a special bird called the marsh harrier. And there's not many of them in the UK, about 600 pairs, but 50 years ago there was just 1 or 2.
Just 1 or 2?
Yeah, they were nearly extinct. There we are, just above that tree.
Yeah, I can see them. How cool is that?